Welcome to gratitude and gratitude for being human, what it means to be human. Opening our arms to our inner humanness, the different aspects of who you are, who we are as a species, and being grateful for this human life we have. You might envy your cat or the dog across the street. And consider the choice we have of being grateful for the species we are and who we are in that. What we do with pain, sometimes focusing on that, and the choice we have of what to focus on. I am grateful for the choices I have as a human being, personally. I could take this whole weekend of experiences and focus on what is enlivening me and caring for the parts that were difficult. Noticing when I have this is a very human thing. If you have any thinking that difficulty's a problem, pain's a problem, struggle's a problem, give yourself compassion for that. I think it's part of our species. And wherever you are, notice that you're a human and that you can choose to be grateful as part of the benefits of being human. Is that we can acknowledge the difficulty and bring some gratitude to the fact we were born in a human body with a human life. Feel into that, what it means to be human, what it feels like to be human. Becoming intimate with what our triggers are, what our tender spots are. And this one precious human life we have. All the choices we have for joy, for play, for happiness, for love. What is calling you in this lifetime? What makes you feel more alive? What brings you more of a sense of what to do with this precious human life without even projecting out into the future, without getting caught up in the past? Stay with right now. What are the qualities of being human that you can celebrate, you can be grateful for? In your body. It's shocking how amazing it is to be a human being. How hard it can be, and how we can hold that tenderly and hold others tenderly, sitting beside them. And sitting beside yourself, having the capacity to notice that in yourself and say, there's that human thing that I have that I can be grateful for. This quality of like what we do. And our choice to focus on our aliveness as an energy, not as a judgment that being alive is good and being dead is not good. That's not what I'm looking for right now. There certainly is a point that being a human will be nourishing the earth with our body. And right now, in this moment, can you notice, can you be grateful for being human? And to hold the hand or sit next to your loved one with gratitude for their humanity and wishing that they could focus on the aspects of their species that are part of what we have to work with in this moment. Our ability to choose gratitude and focus on it without making us do anything. If we're making ourselves focus on gratitude, it's not a choice. So our loved ones, bringing our neutral people, our neighbors, even though we may not want them to be neutral, maybe we don't know them as well as we would like to, for whatever reason. but we can, and we can honor their choices, right? Their choices are not ours all the time. That's for sure. How is it to be human? How is it to have a human life? From the neutral people going out to when we get triggered, being able to have the choice to be grateful to the people that trigger us for, okay, thank you for reminding me of that part of myself. It's amazing. Thank you. How much I love to be loved. How much I love to be celebrated. And I think a lot of people love to be celebrated. And I can open myself up to how is it for this human hive that we're in, this human world, this 6 billion of us crawling all over this earth with this human life. What are we going to do with it today? How can we be grateful for our choices, for our humanity? Thank you so much.